Today, for member statements, we will hear from the honourable members for the districts of Windsor Lake, St. John's Centre, Topsail-Paradise, Placentia, West-Bellevue, and Torngat Mountains. The Honourable, the member for Windsor Lake.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to recognize an individual known by many in the House, Andrew Furneaux. Members of all parties understand the vital work of political parties can never be done without the dedication of their volunteers. We in the PC party have few volunteers as devoted as Andrew. His passion for politics is inspirational. While a devoted partisan, Andrew is always ready with a hand of friendship for all. Members may remember Andrew from his time here in this House as a page, his work in the public service, or at a pub night. He did all this with a smile and no complaint. The Premier thoughtfully asked after Andrew recently. Andrew is battling grave health issues in hospital, and I thought it right, Mr. Speaker, that we send Andrew and his family a message of our support and appreciation.
The honourable member for St. John's Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to pay tribute to Dana Burridge, a friend, a colleague, and a teacher. Dana began his teaching career in Jackson's Arm, White Bay, in 1977, and retired 30 years later from Pasadena Academy. Through my involvement with the NL Teachers Association, I knew Dana, a passionate and tireless advocate for teachers and students. Like so many teachers, dedication and service defined Dana's career and his life, dedication and service to his students, colleagues, community, and family. Dana's community involvement paralleled his teaching career, and he served with numerous associations and societies. Dana was a Newfoundlander and Labradorian to the core, a master of recitations, a tour guide, pirate treasure storyteller, the keeper of history, family news, and local trivia. He was compassionate and had a soft spot for the underdog. Were it not for his commitment to the NLTA and to putting 5 children through university, he would have run for provincial politics, which he had a deep interest in. This week and past, Dana Burridge passed away after a long and courageous battle with cancer. I'd hoped he would be alive to hear this tribute, but he knew the difference he made in the lives of his community, his colleagues, his students, and his family. I ask honourable members present to join me in recognizing Dana for his commitment to the teaching profession, his community, his friends, and his family. Thank you.
The honourable member for Topsail-Paradise.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This year, the month of June is recognized as Seniors Month, and today I would like to recognize a seniors group from my district of Topsail-Paradise, the Paradise Adventure 50+ group. Since its inception in 1987, this group has been providing quality opportunities to its members, and as a result has grown to become a well-operated and physically active group of over 150 members. This active group is primarily comprised of residents of the town of Paradise, Conception Bay South, Mount Pearl, Portal Cove, St. Phillips. On a weekly basis, they participate in various regular activities such as dancing, card games, shuffleboard, dart tournaments, and once a month they enjoy a social, of which I have the honour of attending just this past weekend. The Paradise 50+ Club group is a network of supports for fully active members and is a great example of a group that is proactive, fostering both active, healthy lifestyles and close friendships among its participants. Mr. Speaker, I ask all members to join me in congratulating the Paradise Adventure 50+ group and wish them continued success in the future.
Thank you. The honourable member for Placentia West-Bellevue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in this honourable House amongst my colleagues to inform you of an event I attended a few weeks ago in my beautiful district of Placentia West-Bellevue. I had the pleasure of attending the 66th annual ceremonial review of the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps 121 Mary Rose in Marystown. I met with their commanding officer, Lieutenant Roxanne Briand, and Miss Nora Tremblett, the daughter of the late Cyril Butler, a Corps' founder. The cadets of 121 Mary Rose demonstrated their understanding of the year's training with ease. Their drill was exemplary. I was most impressed by the colour party. They handled their colours with such grace, and one was a first-year cadet who was actually in grade 6. I presented an award to Petty Officer 2nd Class Chase Adams, a cadet who took great interest in this past year's election. I was very honoured. It was a great pleasure, Mr. Speaker, to address the Sea Cadet Corps, as it is the Corps that contributed to me being the person I am today. On behalf of the great district of Placentia West-Bellevue, I ask this House to join me in congratulating RCSCC 121 Mary Rose on their 66th annual ceremonial review and wish them a great summer. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much.